Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, Nelia. Welcome to the channel. So yes, we are going to discuss Roblox. We are we're gonna be discussing Roblox. So a whole lot is going on with Roblox. I've been wanting to talk about them ever since the voice chat had came out, but I said I'm gonna wait. And now's a good time to discuss Roblox. Now I play Roblox with my friends of age, not kids. I be on there playing with other kids, but I don't talk to them or anything. I just be in the game with my friends that are over 21. So yeah, I want to put that out there. I do play the game, so I know about the game. Um, but before I get into this video, this is not a video about stop playing Roblox, stop playing video games. That's not what this video is about. I am going to discuss that later on as why I said why video games, why we play them. And I'll explain to you briefly right now. So, if you type in video games and kids, video games can be good, but they also can be bad. So the good things of, the benefits of playing a video game is good for cognitive skills, spatial reasoning, motor skills, socialization, creativity and problem solving, language development, emotional regulation. But it also can have a bad side to it. Sleep problems, academic performance, social development, aggressive behavior, addiction and dependence, health issue, risk of exposure to inappropriate content, potential for addiction. So, like I state, video games are not bad. If you play them, if you know how to regulate them in your life, and know how to balance it out, it can be good. But if you don't know how to balance it out in your life, especially if you have a child and you just let them play games all the time, it can be bad. All right. So we're gonna be talking about the negative side, unfortunately, of video game, and who is the spotlight right now? Roblox. Roblox. So there's been a lot of talk lately about Roblox. One of the things is predators. So, yes, it's a whole lot of talking going on about people being pedos, being a pervert on this game. So, check this out. Now, I want to bring something out. I've had discussions like this before on this my channel. I've talked about video games topic. This is not the first time. Just want to let people know that. But I have talked about that video games and online chats, they are a hunting ground for predators. I just want to put that out there. I am going to put this article down here for you guys. And this came out December 2019. So this conversation been going on for a long time, even before 2019, about online gaming. So I want to put that out there for you guys. I'll put a link down below in the description box. Okay. So so the first thing first is the state of Louisiana is suing Roblox for being a breeding ground for predators. I can't say the word sex. I have to be careful because I can get age restricted. So it says breaking. So this is from the Attorney General Liz Morrell. This is on Twitter, but I'm reading it off of Instagram. It's IGN.com. I'm getting that from their page. Shout out to them. It says breaking. Today I'm suing Roblox, the number one gaming site for children and teens and breeding ground for sex. I want to say predators. Due to Roblox's lack of safety protocols, it endangers the safety of the children of Louisiana. Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child predators because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. Every parent should be aware of the clear and present danger posed to their children by Roblox so they can prevent the unthinkable from ever happening in their own home again. So, so I'm gonna put this out here. Video games is in Roblox. I don't know how much. I know Roblox might have a lot more kids playing it, but I'm going to discuss that there has been more adults lately playing the game. There's a lot, and it always have been adults playing the game. But I'm gonna tell you where it changed at. Why I think Roblox got really bad. I'll tell you later on, and it has to do with the voice. It has to do with them turning on the audio where you can talk to each other. We're gonna discuss that as to why. That's why I think where all the issues is coming in at. Another thing too was a YouTuber who catches predators on Roblox has been banned from the game. Full legal cease and desist notice from Roblox to me. This is the person right here. Letting you know that they have been banned from the game. It says the reason I caught predators is because I was groomed on Roblox as a kid. I never want to see kids go through what I went through. People are having funerals for me on Roblox. Hashtag free shelf. So I want to play this video right here. It's like 1 minute 18 minutes. I also found out too that Chris Hansen is talking about coming on here to Roblox to catch a predator. Let me play this for you guys real quick. Like,
why? You may have heard that my streaming crime network, True Blue, and I are investigating the exploitation of children on the popular gaming platform Roblox. Well, it's absolutely true, and we're deep into it. I've already interviewed law enforcement investigators and victims of this horrible activity. And we have some collaborators, some people who've been working in this space, including Schlepp, who have committed to help us in this endeavor. Will Roblox actually say anything about it? Will it make any changes? We're going to do our best to hold them accountable. Stay tuned. We're working hard on this project.
As I said, this might seem like a kid to you guys, but this is an adult. So I want to read this briefly. And I'm gonna play this video down here from ABC News. It talks about. I'm gonna just briefly talk about it. So Roblox knows that there's predators. They know that there's a child issue. So I just want to let you guys know because they're saying that Roblox didn't know. No, they know that there's an issue. They know. Roblox has recently found itself at the center of controversy and legal challenges surrounding child safety and predators on its platform. If you actually go and type in like Roblox and predators, there's a bunch of people right now suing them. Just to let you guys know, there's other people in other states are suing. Public statements. Roblox has released statements emphasizing their commitment to child safety. Response to YouTuber banning. Roblox recently faced backlash after banning a popular YouTuber known as Self. I don't know. I very know little about him. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some more information on him. Who posted videos targeting alleged child predators on the platform. Roblox defended the ban, stating that vigilante actions, even if well intentioned, can violate their policies, create an unsafe environment, and potentially impair the official investigation. They highlight that such users sometimes impersonate minors and engage in action that mirror actual predators, according to Yahoo News article. Legal challenges. Roblox is facing several lawsuits. It's like I told y'all, it's a lot of lawsuits. If you go and look up, there's tons of lawsuits across the United States and complaints from individuals, governments, entities alleging that the platform has not done enough to safeguard children from predators and harmful content. For example, the Louisiana Attorney General has filed a lawsuit claiming Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child predators due to prioritization of profit over child safety. Safety features and measures. In response to criticism and ongoing concerns, Roblox has introduced various safety features and measures, including update parental controls, stricter defaults for users under 13. We're going to talk about that later. New age estimation technology, AI power tools, and collaboration. So I'm going to discuss this first because they are getting a lot of backlash, and they have been putting in more more rules as the years went on because they've been getting in a lot of trouble. Let me see if this is a news. They have they said the LA General. This is more information about it, but they're just talking about child exploitation on this video. I see a lot of this going on. Like they tell you about the video, but they're not really showing you videos. But I'll put a link of this down in the description box if you want to read it. So, like I stated, if you type in YouTuber Cash Pedos on Roblox, um, you can see that a Texas man sues Roblox claims video game enables child. Um, let me click on it. Texas man sues Roblox claims video game enables child predators. So this is actually a thing. I mean, that's all you have to type in, and it's just gonna bring up so many articles about this. So many articles about it. Now, I found out just the other day that Roblox is allowing dating on the app. They're actually going to make a dating area for the app. I didn't know this. Someone told me about this. This is brand new. Um, it was Anika Zero. She was telling me about that. Shout out to her. It says it has been reported that Roblox plans to introduce a dating feature for users aged 21 and older who are ID verified. This feature will reportedly allow users to go on virtual dates that could potentially lead to real life connections, according to Live Now from Fox. Let's see if I can play a little bit of this for you guys. I hope they have a. I hope that this is a video because they're not really showing me videos. I want to play videos for you guys. Okay, excuse me. I'm not gonna play that video. It just shows you it says the most least safe states for online dating. I'm not gonna waste your time playing that. You guys can play it on your own. But yes, it says Roblox reportedly launched a virtual dating features, and it talks about the guidelines of this. But they said there's no official launch date yet for the dating feature, which was initially teased at the 2023 Roblox Developer Conference. So actually, this is true. They talked about this. I did my research. They talked about this ever since 2023 that they were going to open up a dating experience and it was going to be 17 plus. But now they're changing it to 21. It's now changed to 21 and up. I thought that was very interesting. I was like, why are y'all bringing this over here to the app? Like that makes no sense to me. It just doesn't. I never heard of this. Now, I'm going to say it. I do believe when they started voice chatting on the game, that's when it got worse. There's always been an issue with Roblox, but I think that if y'all notice now after voice chat, I think voice chatting came to Roblox in what year? Let me look it up real quick. Like, so voice chat, also known as spatial voice, was introduced to Roblox in 2021. I think it got popular in 2023. Okay, so it was 2021. All right, it was there, but I don't think people were using it until 2021 when they went to. They went to PS5 in 2023, I believe. I think if they went to PS5 in 2023 because Roblox wasn't on PS5 until 2023 or 2024, one of those two. But this is where the problem came in at, and I said, this is gonna be bad. As a person who plays Roblox, there is a lot of trolls. It's very toxic. All the Roblox is already toxic already before you get in there. And before I get into the conversation of Roblox, they do have age verification for Roblox games. So, okay, I want to put this out here. Roblox is rated T for teen. Um, this has been an issue about these type of games. So Roblox has a ESRB rating, T for teen system, and then it also has a content maturity system as well. It has age verification, it has parental controls and age restrictions. So this is how Roblox look. Let me give y'all an example because I play this game. This is Roblox. So I do not have voice chatting at all. As you can see here, unlock voice chat. I told all my older friends, if you want to talk to me, it has to be on Discord. My Discord is only for, um, I say 18 and up, but I am gonna be pushing it to 21 and up. I just don't feel comfortable talking to 18-year-olds either. So yeah, you only can talk to me on Discord. So I do not have it unlocked and will not unlock it. I told everybody this. So say for example, if I want to play these games, all these games got different ratings. That's what the ESBR stands for. So if you type on this, what is it? So this is the rating right here is moderate. So that's the moderate maturity. That's moderate. So this is what it will tell you. Now, if I was to go to Sonic, it would put minimal. So this is their rating that they have on this game. There are games on here that are not this is mild. So this is the ratings for the game. It's letting you know what type of game it is, because they started doing this like 2 years back, showing you if this game is appropriate. I know there's an age on there. Let me see. I know they had an age thing on here, but it shows you the content. They did change it up a little bit, but it used to show the age right here, like if it's for 13-year-olds or not. So they did change that. So they put it down. This is how they're putting it down on here. So I just want to kind of bring that out. There is a rating on here. It's moderate, and it'll tell you like if it's extreme. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to find one where it says mature because I just saw that one time. This is moderate. Um, but yeah, I just want to bring that out. There's a game on Roblox that's catching the attention of the voice. Okay, it's called Baddies. One of my friends who are older, he's past 21. He was telling me to go over there. We went over there and we beat each other up. We were on Discord, but we beat each other up and stuff like that on Baddies. Now, I noticed something that I put a clip of it and I put it on TikTok. I got a lot of views for it. I found out that when I went down the rabbit hole, Baddies is not a good area for adults and kids. I saw some things, I heard some things that I was not supposed to be hearing adults telling kids. So there's kids and adults cussing each other out on Baddies. Yeah, there's tons of videos of it. Let me go down. Let me scroll down.
I'm
Me
on here.
cussing out the kids.
Yes, you on here, baby. What's up, ugly, moogly, fugly, dudley, bitch? What's up, ugly bitch? Pussy face. I'm in a casket looking like a Swiss roll.
Yeah, me cussing out the kids on Roblox after they jumped me on Baddies. There's a lot of that going on. Me playing Baddies on Roblox, cursing these little kids out. They keep jumping me. How I feel after getting my VC banned for cussing out a kid for fun. Yes, some people got banned for cussing out kids. Keep getting VC banned for cussing out kids. These are different people. What Roblox baddies? No, listen to the kids in the background.
You need to jump.
Roblox baddies does to kids.
You. You're a loner for life, Goofy. You're dumb, stupid. You cannot fight. Bro, stop it.
Okay. You got me there.
You cuss little kids out on baddies every day. Me arguing with kids on baddies on Roblox. I mean, it's a rabbit hole. I've been seeing a bunch of videos like this. Me after successfully rage baiting little kids and baddies and logging when I get jumped. Yeah, there's tons of this.
My little cousin called me, right, and she like, I need you to make a Roblox because, you know, I'm in the little baddies thing and they jumping me. So I'm like, I'm at work. I don't have too much time to do anything. So I ain't think too much of it. And I told her, I was like, all right, I'm going to let you know when I make a Roblox account or whatever, you know, so I can play with them. Because my little cousins love me. They all love me. They love to play with me. They love to play games with me and stuff like that. So I be down for it. So I had forgot all about it. And I don't think she had texted me because she had, you know, summer camp and stuff like that. But why in the hell did my little sister call me and she was like, I need you to make a Roblox account or whatever because they're jumping me. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So y'all, so why I go to make me an account and, you know, I buy me a cute little Lululemon outfit. I buy my little hair, whatever, da-da-da. And I go and I join, you know, I go and join in whatever they in. Y'all, why them children tore up my Lululemon outfit? And they took my wig. I mean, whooped my ass so bad. They tore up my Lululemon outfit and took my wig and sold it. Y'all, they is in there picking up benches, stop signs, using mace, like you little superpower, all kind of stuff. Like you can even like beat somebody up and trap them in a grave. It is crazy. I called my little cousin. I'm like, maybe y'all do not need to be playing this because stop signs and benches are crazy. Like, that's so insane. I mean, y'all, they picking up garbage cans. Garbage cans. I mean, I do admit it's kind of funny, but I like, it was confusing me because I'm like, bro, like, I don't even watch baddies, and this is crazy. Like, this is the kind of stuff that they're doing. Like,
I don't know who you're trying to sass for a camera, but you got the right bitch to put you in a wrong motherfucking place.
Never have I ever stole money out somebody's purse. I was supposed to be so-called help.
Bro, you know I did.
Talking to Cash. I'm talking to Cash. Cash with a K. Hold on, let me see. Let me find you. I'm talking to what's I don't see her name anywhere. Oh, I'm talking to Kamora 1515. That's who I'm talking to. That's what I'm talking to. No, girl, she finna she's trying to be funny and it's not funny. The joke's on my joke.
period. Cash with a K.
Cash with a K.
Cash with a K.
With a K. It's two cashes on here, and they were both in the lottie. So I had to make it specific. It was one with a C, and it was one with a K. So I had to say, oh, it was Cash with a K.
Cash with a K.
I could have to say her full username.
Period.
Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. At the end of the day, I will fuck you up. And I'm trying to be the bigger person.
Don't you ever put your mother.
Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now.
This is a sound from the Baddies. I don't watch the Baddies, but I've heard this clip before on social media where people use it. It's from the Baddies show. I don't know why y'all like the Baddies. I just went over there with my friend. I didn't know what it was, and then it dawned on me. It's after the name of the show. I was like, oh, we over here fighting each other. And it's the name of the Baddies. I'm a grown adult. So, and my friend is an adult. So, I'm just saying, why are your kids playing a game called Baddies? The question that I need to ask is, this is the question. This is Baddies. Look at the pictures, and they got the maternity. The rating of this game mild. I don't know why they have it mild. You're just beating up each other. It should be a little bit higher. I don't know. I think it should be a little bit higher. But I'm trying to figure out when this game. I don't know when it was created, but yeah, it was created in 2022. Battlegrounds and fighting. Yeah, that's all they do is fuck going around and just fight each other. And they all and look how the way they're all dressed. They're all dressed and act like they're like the girls off of Baddies. So I've been wanting to talk about this game because I thought it was like cool for me to play with my friend. We're older, but kids playing this is no, it's inappropriate. I'm sorry, this game is inappropriate, and the rating should be a little bit higher. So this is why I said that bringing the voice into the video games, is not good. And I also want to bring something out to parents. Y'all do need to be watching what your kids are doing online in general. It's not just video games because it's not just Roblox, it's all the video games. I've been in GTA 5 and I've had little kids in the lobby with me and other grown people, and we're like, why are you in this lobby? I had to kick the little kid out of because I have, you go and create a lobby with you and your friends to come in. A kid came in, cursing. Kids pick up bad habits from other adults that they learn. So I'm not trying to be mean here or anything like this. So I played a game before the Cobra Act law had came out to protect the kids. I played a game with my nephew of mine. It was a rated E game. It was a Sonic game. Right down here, I played Sonic Mania. My comments are turned off. This was 2019 when I uploaded this video. I kept turning them on. YouTube turned them off. Turn them on. YouTube turned them off. Now, I want to show y'all something. Now, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm happy that somebody is playing games with their kids. This I just want to show y'all an example of it. They're saying that I've had people that came on my channel. I have played rated infamous short games with no kids. There's none of it on my channel. But I've had people that I've had several people that came like, oh, you're playing a very dangerous game, and oh, that's not good, and kids are watching you. But it's okay. I mean, he can do whatever he want with his child, but he's playing GTA 5 with his son. His comments are still on. So that means his video is not restricted. His comments are still on. I don't know if they were off, but he's not restricted. And this is in 2021. I'm showing you this because this is in 2021. I just want to let you know, I just want to bring that out too. There's a lot of double standards when it comes to kids and which kid can be pushed through the algorithm playing rated infamous short games. But I noticed that kids that plays rated E games, it doesn't get pushed. And like I said, my video was older. It was before the Cobra Act law. In 2021, the kids protecting law on YouTube already had passed. I'm just saying, but I'll play the video for you. I'm not saying that he's a bad father. That's not what I'm talking about. My thing is, it's just double standards. Some people can get away with it with kids, and some people can't. And I stopped, recording videos with my nephew because once I found that out, I stopped recording videos with my nephew. But I just want to bring that up. I'm gonna play the video for you guys to show that he's playing the game with his son, and then I'm going back to the original video.
What? What? How you get money?
Why would I tell you? I'm getting a lot of money.
How you go? Y'all got money? Give me your money, boy!
And they bring it in, and that's what it's called, troll. I kicked them out. I'm not gonna play in a lobby with little kids cursing at me and stuff like that. You're gonna get kicked out, or I'm leaving it. Like I said, on Roblox, I don't even have the open mic on. I don't even have it on. It's off. Also, I wanted to discuss a little bit more about this. I discussed about this on my MJ's Nia channel where I just do commentary. I talked about DJ Academics gets called out by Boy Max for inappropriate comments towards a 15-year-old. So I made a whole video about it, but guess what happened? It got age restricted 6 months ago. It got age restricted. So you would have to go play it for yourself. I'll put a link down in the description box so you can go hear it for yourself. But there's a lot of inappropriate things going on the Discords, because that's how people talk to each other. You're, like I say, you can't be a child on my Discord. You have to be 18 and up. I am thinking about changing it to 21 and up. I have been saying it over and over. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, you can't be a child in my Discord talking to me. Absolutely not. You have to be a young adult. And people talk to kids at young adults in the Discord. No, absolutely not. Another thing too, and I have heard people say, other YouTubers who are older, they said that kids will take their parents' phone because they have a Discord, and they will come in there and talk to them. Kids like talking to adults. You need to, I find that very odd. Why are kids coming to video games and to Discords? Why is it that they're coming to streams and they want to talk to us and not their parents? Something is wrong with your child if they want to talk to adults. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always wanted to be an adult when I was a little girl. Yes, I wanted to grow up being just like, I want to grow up to be just like my mom and her sisters or whatnot, my aunts and my grandmother. Yes, I will go play in her clothes and her makeup when I was a little girl. But when I got to a teenage age, I didn't like being, I was taught stranger danger. I'm a stranger to these kids. Kids should not be coming in our chat trying to talk to us when we're playing video games, especially if it's a rated and from a short game. I literally have talked about this on this channel about Granny. I had to call out parents from Granny because they were like, oh, we shouldn't be playing Granny. Granny is for kids. The first Granny game was rated and for mature. It was rated and for mature. And I had to call the guy out and say, hey, I just want to let you know, this game here is rated and for mature. So
flashback
to the algorithm. It's ridiculous, and I'm just really at this point. I'm really tired of every time something comes out, always YouTube, always, and it's like YouTube. And I'm gonna say this: we are not people babysitters. Stop giving your kids a cell phone so we can be your kids' babysitters. I'm just done with that at this point. I am not your child's babysitter. If your child's coming over to watch me play a certain game, and I've said this before on somebody's channel, somebody said this on my channel one time. It was underneath Granny. Hold up, let me see if I can find this. Hold up. So I have played Granny about 4 years ago. It's like one of my it is my highest view video off of here, and my highest rating went off here. But you know, down here in the comments, let me see if I can find it. So this person says, viewer discretion advisor. At the beginning of the video would be helpful in keeping your younger children away from the violence and fear displayed in this game. Thanks. I was like, and this was back in 2019. Jay Steele, my videos are not for kids. So if kids watch it, that YT folk, because I checked the box in my creator area, not for kids. I make I make vids for young adults and older anyway. I have older people subs to me the most. Yeah, I kind of figured, and it's no knock on your actual content, just discretion or lack thereof. I would personally appreciate perhaps something a little more obvious and visible that I can see without having a scrub through it, so that I don't have my 5-year-old watching a demon zombie lady bludgeon people with a bat. But thanks anyway. You see, this is the issue that I have with parents. Why do you have your kid? You are a parent, okay? You have your 5-year-old son watching a rated what? And they put it, and I don't know why YouTube changed this to Granny Chapter 2, but this was Granny. They changed it to Granny Chapter 2, which I don't know why YouTube has been doing this. Lately, they have been changing my games. I don't know why they're doing that. This is not Granny Chapter 2. And I wish you would stop doing that, YouTube. This is another issue that I'm having, is they're changing the games. That's not Granny Chapter 2. I know what I put down there back in 2018. It was Granny. So Granny Chapter 2 was not even out 4 years ago, okay? This is another issue that I have. But yeah, anyway, if you go look up Granny back in 2017, Granny was rated in for mature. It was not rated T for teen. It was not rated E. When this game first came out, it was rated in for mature. Your child has no business watching me play this game. Period. And that's on period. So yeah. Period. Mr. J Steele. And all you other parents, yeah, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill with this man. I'm just kind of tired every time. Every time.
End of flashback.
So it was rated in for mature. So that's the problem that I have, is a lot of y'all parents want to attack also the gamers as well, because I have been attacked several times on my channel, and I said, hey, I'm playing a rated in for mature game. Why is your child over here? So I am glad that YouTube did separated the kids from our channels. And that is another thing too. The apps are going to start asking for our IDs. I'm fine with it at this point, because the parents, they're blaming everybody else but themselves. Y'all need to be watching what your kids are doing. Your kids are running around online talking with adults, and they want to. A lot of them wants to hang and be with older adults. They think it's cool to hang and be talking to streamers. I have kids, when YouTube was, before YouTube came in with the restrictions with the COPA Act law, I had a bunch of kids come into my stream and was like, oh, it's so cool. Oh, you're a streamer. It's cool to play games with streamers. They think it's really cool. To me, I thought it was very weird. That I've always said that it's just weird that kids come to your streams. You're playing a rated and for mature game. I'm not even talking about Roblox, because Roblox has a lot of inappropriate games, and I've said that several times. Roblox was never made for kids. It was always made for rated T for teens and up. It was never made for kids. I've said that several times. But people kept telling me no, it's rated E for everybody. It's actually not. I've said that. It's not rated E for everybody. I said the same thing for Fortnite. If your child has a Fortnite, why are they online talking with adults, playing games with adults? Why do y'all parents allow this?
Hello? Alright, doesn't.
Okay.
What?
That was weird for a second. My parachute was invincible.
What?
My parachute was invincible for a second. I didn't even. It was like a ghost parachute.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was like a ghost parachute.
That's amazing.
They should be playing games with other kids around their age, not with adults. But y'all allow it. Y'all allow it. And then y'all want us to babysit them. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be like, I'm going to play the game. Not going to talk to your child online at all. If they come to my Discord, which they shouldn't be because my Discord is nowhere to be found. You have to message me to get it. But I did used to have it up and open. I will block your child. I'm not going to talk to kids in the chat. I'm not doing it. So I want to talk. So I want to bring something out later on. I hope I'm bringing it out later on in the video, and it's about parents. You need to know what's going on. Online safety account. I know that this is going on. I don't know if this is like, just United States or just UK, but I did heard in an article years ago, and I tried to look for the article because I talked about it years ago in 2020, and it was stating that they were going to censor online even more. They were going to censor it even more because they realized, the government had realized there was a lot of things that was going on. There was a lot of people, like for example, you have people out here that hates a whole another race of people and would talk bad about them and degrade them or something like that. Or you have people who hate women and talk bad about women, women ain't this and women ain't that. But we're also seeing that too in the gaming community as well. I'm not just talking about the gaming community, but all the communities that's online that has a lot of rage bait content where you're talking bad or down about other people. Also, a lot of things are happening to children online, which I already discussed what's going on with the children in this video. But this person here talked the same thing that I talked about years ago back in 2020. It's good. They're already doing it now because they are blocking a lot of sites from people like corn websites. I've talked about that as well. I also talked about in the past they have, I think it was in 2020 yet again, they tried to ban GTA 5. There are also certain video games right now that I have wanted to play that has been banned off of Steam. So they're already doing it where they're blocking and they're banning and they're censoring people. TikTok didn't used to censor a lot of people, but when I've been over there after they came off the ban, TikTok is now censoring the crap out of me. Like I cannot hardly even stream over there. Like I pretty much stopped streaming on TikTok. I just upload. So be careful as to how the way you're talking with people online. Be careful what you're saying, and also be careful as to what type of videos you are making on social media because it's getting real out here. They're cracking down on everybody. So this is a TikToker. Her name, this is her channel on Mars Big Sister. I'm going to play you what she said, and this is literally something that I've been talking about for years with social media, and a lot of people thought I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and they left my channel because they thought that I didn't know what I was talking about. But I kid you not, this stuff is going on right now as we speak, and more is to come. So let me play this for you guys.
This is a list of websites that were banned in Britain to protect kids due to the Online Safety Act, which went into effect 3 weeks ago. Its U.S. counterpart, the Kids Online Safety Act, or COSA, is in Congress right now and being debated in front of the House and Senate, and will go into effect unless there is mass public outcry. When I say twin, I mean twin, one and the same. Here's the list. This is all to protect kids. A subreddit on how to stop smoking, the subreddit for the Al Jazeera news channel, a bracelet making website, a website on how to make bracelets, a forum on how to take care of your hamster, an LGBT website. There was a lot. This is just one of the ones that was reported. Itch.io, as we all know. Lots of corn sites. Lots of corn sites. A forum on single dads taking care of their kids and seeking help from other single dads. A forum on gaming with over 300,000 daily users. Lots of forums, like I'm talking just a lot of forums that were not on Reddit. A zombie RPG game with, I think, lots of users, I don't know. This bill was passed using propaganda of protecting 8-year-olds from corn. And now you can't access a forum on how to take care of your hamster. But at least we protected kids by forcing them to upload their government ID online to a database that's gonna get leaked. Thank God. And by the way, it's bipartisan. This is a list of what.
Hey, there you have it. So this is for UK, but keep in mind, I told y'all back in 2019 that YouTube, I said this, I made a video on my gaming channel and my other commentary channel, and I was telling people we're gonna lose a lot of views because they're trying to protect the kids online. I made several videos about how kids were being misleaded to spend money and for views and for advertisement. I talked about this already. And I said this is going to cause a problem. A lot of people are going to lose views. And that's exactly what happened. A lot of people started losing views because we don't have those kids' viewership anymore on YouTube. If you notice, over the years, all our views have gone down across social media platforms. It's because of that. And YouTube has a thing called the COPA Act law. And it's going to start monitoring what everybody was saying in the chat, which is true. I told everybody that was going to happen. So a lot of people, they don't understand why people are not commenting on their page, on YouTube, or commenting in their chat. Well, that's the reason why. I've had people where they were spamming the same words over and over and over. YouTube deleted and blocked that person from my channel. So they're not playing around, and I've been saying this. I try to tell people, stop trying to have these rage bait content, this shock value content, or the woman versus men content. Stop bringing politics into gaming type content. Y'all keep talking about this mess all the time. I'm just letting you know, and stop giving misinformation, and stop, because they're already doing it. They do it in UK, but they're already doing it over here. They're already talking about doing the same thing over here, and you have to show an ID if you want to watch corn. And we are being censored on social media. So it's already happening in the United States, little by little, and even more. So just keep up with it. Google it, like I did years ago, but it's happening. Let me know what you think down below of this video about Roblox. What are your thoughts on this? This is a serious conversation that parents need to have with their kids. They need to know what's going on at all times, what they're doing, who they're playing games with, who they're talking to. I've said this several times on this channel. You as a parent, that's your child. I'm only one of the few people that block children from the kids talking to kids. I'm not gonna mix and mingle with kids. I've had that several times where children will see me play certain games and they want to mix and mingle. Absolutely not. Once you tell me your age, I'm not. And now, I hate to break it to you, kids are lying about their age now. I've had several kids who have DM'd me and try to play it off like they're adults, and then I look at their picture and I can tell that they were not an adult. They were kids. So I want to bring that out. Some kids are lying just so they can talk to adults. And to me, that rings an alarm, like something is off in the home. I'm tired of having these discussions about kids, video games, and streams. Every time I'm always having a discussion about this. So can the parents just have some type of control over what their kids are doing online, especially when it comes to video games? But yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comment area. But as for now, I'll just see y'all later. Peace.
Thank you.